There's something very wrong with many of the Trump supporters that showed up yesterday in Maquoketa, Iowa, and Dubuque, Iowa, to support Trump's very strange speeches. Here is a moment where Trump took questions from the audience in Maquoketa. And the guy in the audience, this is a cult, okay? The guy in the audience says to Trump, "Do you realize that God is behind you?" To which Trump almost seems uncomfortable. It's actually interesting. This is so brown-nosing that even Trump seems to almost be getting a little bit uncomfortable. Almost.
I want to thank you, President, for all that you've done. A question I want to ask you is,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, no man can endure what you have endured.
Right.
Do you realize that God is behind you and strengthening you? Do you realize that?
Well, I appreciate what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, too. It's been a terrible thing in so many ways. The only thing, the great gratitude I get, I'm looking at polls now where we're 50 points, 60 points up, among all these people. And we're beating Biden in all these polls, and we're beating everybody. And we have had to endure. We endured a fake Russia thing for years. We endured.
Understand, the question was, do you agree? Do you realize God is behind you? And he's like, well, listen, we're being treated so unfairly. Russia. I'm up 50 points in a poll. Trump is even uncomfortable with this level of cultish adulation.
All of this stuff, all fake. And think of how bad these people were. A guy like Adam Shifty Shifter, he's a real bad guy. I call him pencil neck. He's got the smallest neck I've ever seen.
Do you realize God is behind you? Adam Schiff has the pencil neck and watermelon head you could never imagine. Bizarre, weaponized cult. Now, here is maybe, and we've seen a lot of these moments, so I don't want to oversell this. This is a top 5 moment from interviews with Trump supporters at rallies. Right Side Broadcasting interviewed 2 different people. The first one is a woman, as far as I can tell, and the second one is a man, as far as I can tell. I know the right now loves to say, oh, how can you tell, David, if anybody can be anything they want? Okay, this is my understanding. There's a woman who expresses needs that she has, which Trump and Republicans would deny her, but Democrats would provide her. But she still praises Trump. And then the same thing with the guy they interview. Let me explain. Right Side Broadcasting, Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend, Brian Glenn, asks this woman, how have Trump's policies benefited your life? Listen carefully to what she says.
But what is Trump, under his policies, how did it benefit your life? Are you work? Are you retired? I mean...
No, I'm disabled. I have a broken plate in my back.
Huh.
And it really bummed me because during COVID, I was supposed to get my 3rd surgery and have it fixed. And when the doctor, a very big specialist, went to fix it, he said, where's your Medicaid? I said, what do you mean, where's my Medicaid? Well, they took my Medicaid.
Huh.
So I'm coming up here hoping I can get my surgery done.
Well,
Wow. So wait, you're actually saying that Republican governors, we don't know the details, right? But it's either Republican governors that didn't do the Medicaid expansion under Obamacare would be to blame for her not getting the care she needs. Or more broadly, it's a Democratic Party priority to get everybody accessible, quality, affordable health care. Trump and Republicans put together a plan in 2017, which would have led to 24 to 32 million people losing insurance. So she's asked, what did Trump's policies do for you? And she actually says, oh, under Trump during the pandemic, I couldn't get the back surgery I needed. This is unbelievable. Then we go to a different guy. This guy starts attacking Democrats for being socialists. Yet he says, hey, you know what? I get VA benefits. I get all sorts of stuff that Republicans say is a waste of money. It's another example. Cult Trump supporter actively being hurt by Republican policies, needs some Democratic policies, but attacks Democrats as socialists. Listen to this.
I just had to purchase a new car because a deer totaled my other one. And it just, everything, the cost of everything is way too high.
And insurance, medical insurance as well. Medicare, Medicaid.
Well, fortunately, I'm on Medicare, so
Oh.
that helps out a lot right there. And
Oh, it's useful to be on a government program that some Republicans want to take apart at the seams. Interesting.
Veteran, so I've got my VA benefit.
Oh, and you're also taken care of through the VA. Wow, fascinating. But you love Trump, and these socialist policies from Democrats are no good. Let's go back very briefly to the first woman. Here she says Trump is godly. Trump is godly.
Trump, chances are he could be watching us right now from his plane. What message do you have to President Trump right now as he comes to
Despite the fact that his policies left you without the care you needed, okay, despite that, what do you have to say to the guy?
this event?
I want a picture with you, sir. You are just, you know what? God sent him down here. I
Right.
promise you. He's working for God.
Yeah. Trump was sent down by God, and somehow she ended up without being able to get the surgery she needed. That's strange. That's a very strange action for a God to take. This is a cult, which we knew, but they vote. And it is so obvious when you speak to these folks. They would actively benefit from what Democrats are proposing, but they believe Trump is a pseudo deity. How do we deal with that? I don't have an answer. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. We're heading towards 2 million subscribers. I want to hear from you on this one. Leave me a comment. We'll follow up.